All right. So I appear to have sound. I hear some sound. I'm looking at my things. I casually, hopefully changed my title so that it says that the giveaway is the drawing opens in 4 minutes and then it happens in 34 minutes, since apparently it's taken me half an hour to try to fix this. We're gonna see if I have in fact fixed it, and I will say, if what I did fixed it, what I did was restart my computer, restart both of my computers 2 times, restart the router, restart the modem, and I just it makes me really irritated because I'm like, that's it, this piece of shit computer, I need a new one, fuck this. And it's like, it's not that, it's just the fucking internet. And I swear it's because this is an apartment area, so there's a bunch of other things that there's all this fucking interference, and I'm not mad. You're mad, okay? So I'm sorry, guys, but thank you, those of you who have stuck around. And yes, we're gonna have 2 minutes until the giveaway starts because I didn't open it up since I was having internet issues. So, not even internet issues. I don't even know it is internet issues, but yes, yes, you're welcome, Scanlan. So sorry to make you guys wait around for 30 minutes while I have technical problems, but it's kind of part of my job as a streamer, just to have technical problems. So someone's got to do it, and yeah. So sorry, I'm stretching my neck. Yeah, what an absolute joy attempting to make technology work is all I can say. It's I'm always just that's it, I'm gonna just buy a bunch of new computers and whatever. But then it's just I don't know if it's even possible that would fix the problem. And it's just, I don't know. It's Sisyphean, a Sisyphean task. Difficulties and challenges in streamers. I know it's really first world problems, the internet, but yeah, struggle's real. Thank you, Moon Knighter. Thank you for understanding the seriousness of my plight. Okay, guys, you have 40 seconds. I'm just trying to fix one technical issue with. Okay, I fixed it. Don't you guys worry your pretty little heads. I think I have the correct asset selected. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. So we have 15 seconds. Did you turn the bot on? No. Yes. Yes. Thank you for asking, Marvel Snap. How do we enter? Well, in 9 seconds. Okay, I'll just start it now because you guys have been very good and patient. So all you guys have to do is type. Okay. So there's 2 things. There's 2 things that you need to do. 1, be following me on Twitch. 2, type !ticket in the Twitch chat. 3, still be here at 10:30 Pacific time, which is in 30 minutes, and see if you win. So, I will just, I'll make a note to myself so that I don't forget. So yeah, sorry those of you who wanted to go to bed early. Nerp had technical difficulties, so if you want a chance to win a season pass, you gotta stay up for 30 more minutes. I believe in you guys, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my technical difficulties, guys, but I'll keep reminding you approximately every 5 or 10 minutes to enter, and let's get some lo-fi going. I think we all need a little lo-fi in our lives, I think. At least I do. I am stressed, and I'm gonna go to the dentist tomorrow morning. I'm just but anyway, guys. So I'm gonna go through all the good viewer points that were redeemed over these last 30 minutes. So congrats on technical first 35 minutes ago, Kentucky. Thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Vascal, and Timmy, and Apple Me This, and Yeeter, and Nova Glasses, and Marvel Snap, And congrats on technical first, Vascal. And for another good viewer point for Vascal, DeCarlo, Dino Morose, and congrats on technical first again, Vascal, and technical first again, Nova Glasses. Thanks for the good viewer points, Nova Glasses. Let's give you that technical difficulties apoplectics. We deserve it. Perfect. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Marvel Snap, and Vascal, and Dr. Gamer, and Timmy. Thanks, everybody. And I'm, you know, yeah, if it says failed to enter, that means too many tickets. That means you already have one ticket. Only one ticket per person, guys. So I'm gonna keep failing at playing Mr. Negative, just like how I've been failing at, you know, having my computer work today. Someone's gotta do it, you know? So, yes, let's do it, Parody. Let's do it indeed. Posture check. I suppose we could do that, Sai. Okay, look. I've got Mr. Negative, which is good. Hoping this is my time to win. We'll see, Intro Man. I mean, the only problem is it's like, every time whoever ends up winning, it's already, there's like 25 of you who have entered, I think, if I'm seeing it correctly. Like, that's a lot of people. That's both like good odds and bad odds, right? So one of you will be winning. I don't know who it will be. So, you know, we'll see what happens. So, gonna play magic over here. Hopefully this is a bot. Yeah, may the odds be in my favor. That's all of our mantras to ourselves. I mean, except me, because I can't enter the giveaway since I'm running it, and I also already bought a season pass. But those of you who don't have season passes yet, and yeah, definitely type exclamation point ticket. So let's put Mr. Negative over here so he at least gets a +2. So yeah, all you gotta do, make sure you're following me on Twitch, make sure you type exclamation point ticket in the chat, make sure you are here by the bottom of the hour, which some of you say isn't a logical thing to say. I'm thinking of an analog clock in my mind, okay? Think about it. It's funny, and I think I probably just say that because I was a swimmer, and a lot of times you talk about like the top or the bottom of the stopwatch or whatever. So maybe I'm just talking like a swimmer and not everyone swims. Anyway, we almost broke the internet. I know, it feels that way. Gonna go to bed. I'm gonna say it in text form so that I don't have enough channel points. Oh no! Well, tomorrow is a new day, Marvel Snap. Or well, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, you know what I mean. You're weird, but it's okay. Me? Weird? That doesn't sound right. Alright. Let's play Ravona. Stardust. Okay, that's fine, because as long as I draw... Well, wait, I did play Mr. Negative. If I can draw Jane... Oh, and thank you for the 5-stream streak, Dr. Gamer. Can't wait. I hope it's worth it, Elton. He got Merchant. Oh, Merlin, yes. Yes, that's a good point. Okay, so, with that in mind, let's do a preemptive... Okay, we'll do this one for 10 over there. Yeah, we're gonna do an Iron Man okay, we're gonna do an Iron Man every single lane, and then I can't do math, so we're not gonna worry about it. They didn't seem to play in the limbo lane, so I think that's a good sign. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Kentucky. How's it going? But yeah, so into the AM right now, I am, I should tell you guys, there's a really good sale going on. If you like cool graphic t-shirts like I do, and also they have nice, like casual, like basically the kind of clothes you can wear to work for men. Into the AM is having a really big sale for now until the end of the year, basically. And I love their t-shirts. I have a few of them that I wear all the time. They have skeletons on them. They're super cool. I just got a new one that glows in the dark. So I recommend them to anyone, particularly guys who like to wear t-shirts, but also like to look trendy and put together. Definitely check out Into the AM. Really good quality stuff and good prices. Anyway, Thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Kentucky. Did I say that already? I can't remember anything. But yes, guys. Reminder, God, it's only been 6 minutes since I started the giveaway. You guys know, you guys all have been laying in wait. I know you know about the giveaway. 30 of you have entered already. I don't think there's even 30 people in chat. There's 29 people in chat and 30 people have entered. So you guys are ready and waiting. I'll keep reminding you in a few more minutes. I appreciate that, Eltim. But man, I guess I'll check it out. No, you should check it out, Sai. Their t-shirts are, I can say from personal experience, they have really nice quality clothes. And everyone, at least a few of you guys, a few of, you know, my viewers who have bought them have agreed that they just have really nice, like, work, like, basically, like, the kind of stuff you wear to work, like polos and slacks and stuff like that. They have, not slacks, that's, like, dorky. The polos and, like, chino pants, essentially. Like, they have a lot of nice stuff like that. Obviously, I don't buy that because I'm a woman. I get their t-shirts. I love them. They're, like, super nice fit. And sorry, not to rave about them, but this is, you know, I support all of my sponsors, let's just say, and I'm a big fan of graphic t-shirts. They have, some of the ones they have glow in the dark, okay? They have glow in the dark t-shirts, but they look all like stylish and hip, but they have like cool glow in the dark skeletons on them. Like, I don't understand. What's not to love? Anyway, that is neither here nor there. Chameleon will be releasing tomorrow? Wait, in what, Scanlan? Glow in the dark t-shirt? Yeah. There, wait, do I have the tab open? Wait, do I have the tab open? No, I don't have the tab open. Where is that tab? Ah, shoot. Wait, let's see. This is it. Wait, I have... Okay, check this out. This is the one I have, Lazy Snapper. Well, oh, no, not this specific one. I need to find the one that I have. It doesn't matter, but all these ones glow in the dark. This is... I have this one. Check it out. It glows in the dark. Like, it's this, like, sick-ass t-shirt, but then, when you're in the dark, it glows in the dark, okay? I have this one. I was wearing it on stream yesterday, I think. And, yeah, it's super cool. Anyway, so, I am totally paying attention. My grandson, glow-in-the-dark stuff is amazing. Yeah, definitely cool shirts, especially if you have a lanky grandson. I don't know how old he is. Like, they're nice. Like, I know for men's shirts, a lot of times they're not, like, long enough when you got, like, one of those string bean kids in your life. Like, they're really long. The shirts, like, are long, so they're good for skinny guys. Or, you know, whatever. They have a lot of sizes. So, anyway, if you guys use code SHNEERP, you get 10% off everything, and they've got... And 10% off also stacks on most of their sale items, except for final sale. So... it's funny because again, my sponsors, it's like I wouldn't promote them if I didn't really like them myself, you know. So I am a fan. Anyway, but now it's been about 10 minutes since I started talking about the giveaway. Let me remind you guys again. I am doing my final giveaway for a season pass for Marvel Snap for this season. So if you would like to enter to win a season pass for this season, make sure you are following me on Twitch and then type !ticket in the Twitch chat, and then hang out until the bottom of the hour to see if you win. All right, so this is weird. I don't have Mystique, which sucks. But I think I might have ruined things. I'm gonna Taskmaster. I'm ready to regret it. Amazing design though, yes. Make a great night shirt for him. 7 is tough for boys, yeah. !ticket. Thank you, Vascal. No! I can't believe out of all cards, they gambited and hit my... The audacity of some people. I'm gonna angry gambit react and then give them a GG because, you know, gotta respect, you know, I wish Gambit would do that for me more often. You tried Wong Gambit Odin? Oh, I sure have, 5 Hargreaves. I'm gonna be pronouncing that wrong almost certainly, but, yes. It's an incredible deck. Like, I mean, the first time when I saw that deck, I was like, oh no, that can't be, like, whatever. But yeah, no, you can totally easily and effortlessly wipe their entire board. So yeah, it's a crazy deck for sure. Ego.
I am Ego, and it is
Here we go.
my domain.
Ego making a solid play. Kyra needs attention, or you mean like she needs to be like buffed, Harry Potter? Okay, see, the opponent I snapped and they did stay in, but Ego I think pulled us each some pretty good card choices. All right, interesting choice, Ego. Yeah, we want to make sure we have low cost cards. Snap if you haven't. Don't worry, I definitely snapped. What happened if you have Agatha and Ego location? Who controls who? So basically, yeah, that's, wait. Whoa, Lazy Snapper, I think you're blowing my mind. There we go. See, this is what Ego always does. He plays magic on himself. You with a working stream? Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Ego trumps Agatha. Well, there you go. Okay, well, so this is cool. They wasted their invisible woman thanks to Ego. So I like that. And yeah, we got something. So Cassandra was played. I guess I don't have Mr. Negative. But yeah, no, I had to restart the entire internet, Professor Oak, in case you were wondering. Which is very frustrating. So we played Mystique, which is interesting. I wasn't, but thanks for the update. Of course, of course. So I'm not gonna get anything if I play Jane. That's pretty good. All right, so I'll play Sage here. And worst case, we just Taskmaster the Sage. I think the Sage will be pretty decent. Oh, wow, especially... Oh, no, that doesn't help because I have priority. Love bar location. Yeah, bar with no name. Ooh. That Omega Sentinel. Highest power with -7. So that would be 3. Plus 10 is 13. That's 23. Sorry. Yeah, that should still work. But they have priority. So if I Taskmaster, I don't think I get that 10. So I think I'll be better off just doing Jane. So let's hope for the best. It's gonna go off twice. Oh. Well. -7 power. That's gonna be 2. That's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 5, 6. That's gonna be 12. It's still gonna be more than 10. Okay, time to run. I think, okay, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure their Ego activated Invisible Woman already. I might be wrong. I'm staying in because I believe for some reason. No Luke Cage in your deck. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're right. They had not activated Invisible Woman yet. So maybe I made a small mistake. Surely. Oh God. No, I kind of agree. I mean, end of turn decks are just, I mean, yeah, you guys are right. There was no world where that worked. Okay, wow. And the asshole snap emote? How dare they? Anyway, guys, 15 minutes until I do the drawing for the season pass giveaway. So if you would like a chance to win a season pass for the current season of Marvel Snap, make sure you are following me on Twitch and that you type !ticket in the Twitch chat and then hang out until, 10:30 Pacific time, which is in 14 minutes, and see if you win. I'd been Invisible Woman, but your custom-made activate go one extra time. Okay, thank you, Aragon. I obviously was not fully paying attention. And hey there, Danny. Would they introduce another mechanic card after activate and end turns Ben Brode? I mean, I'm sure they will. I mean, you mean specifically activating a Ben Brode card? All right, that's a pretty decent. This might be a bot for me, which I would appreciate. But yeah, they did just do the horde mechanic, so probably not anything too soon. Yeah, it's like when they introduced activate, I feel like they waited a while to introduce other stuff. Oh. So I have Mr. Negative, and I have Jane, and I've got Iron Man and Taskmaster in the deck, so that's like not terrible. Like, curious, I try a zombie deck. Yeah, I was playing one the other day. I think I still have one still made. We can play a zombie deck. Speculation on lane location, kind of mechanics entering zombie right lane. It's gonna be end of turn day, isn't it? No gore variant. That's right. No gore variant. Prepare food while watching. Ooh, that sounds good. I like food. Okay, so I guess I have no choice but to Jane now. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to go for just mid and right. So we got Iron Man. Mystique here is not very good. Then I could do Sage and then Taskmaster. I kind of like this. Task then Jane. Oh. I think this might still be okay because I think I overcommitted mid. Yeah, I think this might be okay.
I am Iron Man.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I am Iron Man.
Really hoping for the Sage to be big. Okay, 13. That's not bad. That's, in fact, doable. There we go. Jane died. Poor Jane. Oh, the same Taskmaster I am. Good choice. Great choice. I might even say, but okay. So you have Mr. Negative. Is this another bot for me? Oh my god, why did I snap? Why did I snap? This might not be a bot. Oh boy. Ooh. Tarnax? That's a great place for Mr. Negative. Okay, I'm excited. Arjun is not a goat. The heat is on. That's right. I can't play my Mr. Negative on Tarnax? How could they do this to me? That's like super annoying. Wow. Super Scroll Invasion played 17 games plus 3. Sounds about right. All right, I don't love that. I don't understand this. Why is this going so badly? The game heard exactly what you wanted. I wish. This is insane. But I mean, I guess I have two cards that kind of benefit I mean, or I think I'm just gonna skip Mr. Negative and try to play Gore instead, because I think this might be a bot. Oh shoot, I only had that because they played because they played Wave and I wasn't paying attention. Colossus, not the worst. All right, 6 out of 7. I mean, I'm just going for it. Yeah, I'm trying 5. But okay, guys, an ad's about to start. When we come back, we'll play a bit, and then we will do the giveaway. What are you doing?
Iron Man.
You know, vibing.
Are ye worthy?
Chillin'. Okay, so look, we got 20 over here. And like a totally big number over here, and I just ignore mid. Easy. Are you worthy? Said Odin. Yeah, I don't know. I probably not, honestly, guys. I am not worthy. Yeah, but I think this is a beautiful bot win, hopefully. Unless. Yeah, no, that's looking good. Easy.
Victory.
Scared from throwing Ravona and Grinder, Tarnax. We have random leader. Literally, love me a random leader. Took Jane and Sage because both were 9 power. Hilarious. Yeah, well, totally. It was all up here, guys. Just obvious win. Okay, yeah, let me make sure. So basically, after the ad comes back, we'll have a couple minutes, and then it'll be time for getting our winner. Okay, I have Ravona. I have Mr. Negative. I have Jane. Those are the things I need. It's pure skill and tons of knowledge. That's right. No reason to doubt it. Yeah, thank you, Sai. +2 last game, so +5 overall for RHM. Okay, that's good for you, right, Kentucky? Whoa. We can get a negative Hulk. That's like pretty decent. It sucks that they're gonna have making it out of Subterranea with this play. Okay, this sucks that they get 2 Hulks and I only get 1. But Wasp in your deck for sure win. Yeah, might be the play. But look at this. That's 9 cards. Okay, easy Cassandra. Anyway, so guys, now you should be back from the ad. So we've got 5 minutes until the drawing for a season pass for this current season of Marvel Snap. So if you would like a chance to win a season pass for this month's season, make sure you are following me on Twitch and that you type !ticket in the Twitch chat and then hang out for the next 4 minutes and see if you win. So, do I have any zeroed out stuff? I guess I do. So I'll put Jane mid. We'll get Sage at the very least. So we will see. Yeah, I got a rock. Oh, I got 2 rocks. 3 rocks. Okay. Okay, maybe I regret Mr. Negative. I forgot about the rocks from Subterranea. But I'm hopeful that they're just like drawing rocks. Okay, so I'm gonna play some rocks. All right. And I guess I have to play Gore. And I believe in the 1 in 3, 1 in 4 chance for drawing Mystique. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Hot take, I still don't like Rian's chibis. Nova glasses. Miss the OG chibis with the more solid colors. That's, I mean, you're welcome to have your viewpoint, Nova glasses, but I'm sure you know by the community consensus that you're totally wrong, but you know, you're allowed to feel that way about Rian Gonzalez's chibis. You're really gonna say that? Really gonna say that to Ravona's face like that? But anyway, okay, look who got Mystique, and it was me. So easy, you know, what's this, 16, it's 32 over here. And we get Sage over here, Taskmaster over here. I think this is gonna be good. Worst case, you get rocks consecutively, like, wow, thanks for the rocks. Yeah, I like her other artworks, but they should have stuck with the OG chibis is all. Yeah, no, I think I totally get what you mean, Nova Glasses. Like, they should have been, the Rian Gonzalez one should have been considered like a separate variant style. I get that. But okay, guys, we have a minute and a half for the people who are attempting to win a season pass. So if you would like to win a season pass for this current season of Marvel Snap, make sure you're following me on Twitch. Make sure you type !ticket in the Twitch chat. And make sure you're here for another minute and 30 seconds to see if you win. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Protect Alaska and Sai. How are you guys doing? Still winning after a Shang attack? Cool. Yeah, no, Shang-Chi is like basically nothing now. It's crazy. I mean, he works pretty well when you're able to like play him on a Wong lane or whatever, or like, you know, Camertage, but on his own, he's like basically trash unless the opponent for some reason only plays like one big card. Shang-Chi's nerf was a long time coming. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's multiple things. I mean, I think given all the other powerful mechanics in the game, I think it does feel fair that they did that to Shang-Chi. But okay, we got a good 2-3 in hand. I accept their snap. Also, 30 seconds, guys, for the gambling people. If you would like a chance to win a season pass for the current season, make sure you are following me on Twitch and that you type !ticket in the Twitch chat and then hang out for like literally 20 seconds and see if you win. Shang-Chi needs a slap in the face. Oh, I don't think he's that bad. I mean, I feel like this always happens. It's like because I have Chibi Shang-Chi. So I'm like, oh, he's just a cute little guy, but understandable. Anyway, guys, my alarm just finally went off. We're only half an hour late for when I intended to do this giveaway, but guys, it is time. Let's draw the winner. Here we go. Our winner is Antroman. Here, our winner of the season pass. If I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, I think, was Antroman the one who said something like, somebody said something in chat that was like when you say something that you're trying to win, you did win, Antroman. You totally won. Weren't you? Okay, were you the one who were saying, you were saying, okay, hang on, I need to think and I can't think, but I'm trying to think. So, okay, congratulations to Antroman. So let me send you the code. And I will have coming up, assuming I don't mess anything up with it, I will have coming up in the coming days, I've got some some PAX bundles to give away as well. So I'll be doing those on another day. But thank you guys all for entering my giveaway, and I will send you a. Why is it like that? Okay, I guess apparently they sent me. All right, so I'm gonna say there's a space. There's a space in the middle. Your luck again today. I'm sorry, Eltim. But what am I trying to say? Yeah, let me know if there's any problem with the code. I sent you instructions on how to redeem it, Antroman, so congrats. Not my luck for poor Eltim, but yes. Anyway, okay, I'm paying attention, guys. Paying attention. But thanks for giving me a good viewer point, Rikitochi. How's it going? Did I click? I'm so sorry to my opponent because I'm taking forever and I'm the worst. So, okay. Rude, Stegron. That's a crazy lane to bring.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah. Huh.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna hope that I draw something good. Which is, you know, theoretically possible, I guess. I guess it's just Taskmaster. Taskmaster would be good to play that 0-14 gore followed by a Taskmaster. I'd like that. Thank you again, Sheriff. What a lucky day. Worth the wait, even there's difficulties. Well, I'm glad, yeah. I'm glad it worked out, Antroman. So yes, thanks for sticking through my low-key hour of technical difficulties, but we made it. We made it eventually, so thank you everybody. Ooh. Okay. Well, they can't hurt me anymore with Kingpin, hopefully. Is this my Taskmaster? That's a weird looking Taskmaster. But it's cool because we have just enough space for filling up Mojo World. Diamondback? What does that mean in this context? Oh, that's a card. I remember. Boy. Guys, like I said, me and my 3 hours of sleep, it's a wonder. It's a wonder that I'm still here. That I'm still with it. Well, I lost. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. So now I shall take my leave for beauty sleep. Well, sleep well, Timmy. Sorry that you didn't win this time. You know, it's like, I'm always like, you know, whoever ends up winning, I'm always like, oh, yay, happy for that person. But then, you know, then that means there's 50 other people who didn't win. And, you know, we can't all be winners all the time, but we can sure try. I can't believe you. What did I do, Protect Alaska? Oh, and you missed it, Protect Alaska. I was playing Pokemon Go while I was streaming Snap earlier. But what did I do, Protect Alaska? I didn't miss a message or anything. Hopefully. Wait, that's crazy that we're tied exactly on the right. Easy. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything that would cause me to knock on wood. I'm just going to reference that. You can survive on 3 hours of sleep. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I think surviving, well, I have had some, actually I haven't had that much caffeine today. I had like like a caffeinated green tea protein bar. I think that was it for caffeine, which is wild. But yeah, no, I think it's one of those things with sleep where it's like, I'll really be feeling it tomorrow. But luckily, all I have to do is go to the dentist. So I don't think I have to really even be too engaged for that. So, yeah. Super focused. I mean, this seems like a decent time to just do Cassandra Nova. Why not? Since I don't have Mr. Negative anyway. All right, I'm gonna magic mid in case they're counting on getting Electro destroyed. Man Spider incoming. I forget what Man Spider does. Oh man. Yeah, but look at my magic. Well, it doesn't really benefit me that much to do Esme Cuckoo. I think I'm just gonna play Iron Man, and then I can follow it with Mystique, and I guess Esme. It might not be
Iron Man.
that good, I don't know. So we'll do Mystique. Yeah, might as well play Esme. Magic has so many good variants. Yeah, she does. Yeah, what am I thinking? I'm thinking a lot of things. And none of them are particularly important, I don't think. Whew. Oh wait, let me make sure that... I wonder if my YouTube stream is going. Yeah, it seems to be technically going, I think. How do I see? Yeah, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. Look at me, guys. I can't believe it. 789. Her ultimate. Yeah, I don't really like her ultimate. I didn't understand the disco variant at first, and then I saw the magic disco variant. I'm like, I like the giant disco ball. What can I say? Yeah, it's a pretty big symbiote Spider-Man. Oh. So 22 plus 10 is 32. So I'm gonna hope that they Arnim Zola. If they do, this wins. If they don't, this doesn't win. Disco is not dead. That's right. Man Spider or Panther. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll find out. But I was assuming Arnim Zola. Ouch. Oh my gosh, I just like cracked my wrist. That was weird. But yeah, I was listening to some video like yesterday or something that like disco never died. Most pop music is basically like electronic music today is largely just like it's based on like disco music in a sense, you know? Like disco lives forever, and we all have to just accept that, you know, things that perhaps our parents or grandparents were vibing to are what the music of today is also all about. Okay, wow. I couldn't have been more wrong about how I played that. Whatever. Whatever. Ray 70s era. Finally cool. No, I think, yeah. That was different. It was a little different. But no, actually, even one of my, I went to a friend's, like, disco-themed party, like, a few years ago, and it was like, I mean, yeah, it's like 70s music is good. Yeah, 70s music is great. I mean, I argue 80s music is great. A lot of 60s music is great. I think anything before the 60s, I don't know. Maybe you can argue there's some good stuff in the 50s. It's just like, eh. But yeah, I don't know. Once you get to the 70s and up, it's like nothing but good, you know? No, it's not. We can agree to disagree on music applicability from the past to today's music. Okay, well, you know, you're right, Protect Alaska. I shouldn't try to talk about this with the music expert in the chat. Well, what do you say, Protect Alaska? Because me and my 3 brain cells I don't know. I heard something, and I'm obviously explaining it wrong, but something about like the like, it's not a straight line, but like the progression of basically when we're talking about like electronic music in particular, that like it did kind of like start it was on a path that like evolved from disco in a sense. But anyway, I know nothing. So so annoying. Okay, I think I'm just gonna play Esme because actually no, I'm gonna play Cassandra and see what happens. Not that we may not agree that today's music is trash. 2012 was the height of EDM. Nothing will top that. I agree with that. Mikey likes it. I am confident that that is essentially the truth. I think even today, a lot of the electronic music that people still like play is like essentially from the, you know, 2010s era, or like the most iconic EDM music. But I do also think at the same time that all of us will be biased by whatever music was big when we were in our teens and 20s is always gonna feel like it's the best, most important music ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do this, 4, I think that works. The festivals back then were cracked with amazing lineups. For before 60s, music wasn't its body steps. No mainstream marketing. The trajectory of music as a whole is in decline. Most chords have been fully developed across genres, so in reality, there's not much left for originalities. Oh, I understand what you mean, Protect Alaska. I have heard that too. That, like, in a sense, every single series of notes and chords has already been played together. So yeah, that's a good point. 3 chords and the truth. Yeah. No, I mean that is true. That it's like for example, like I listened to the audiobook that was about like Joni Mitchell and her musical style. And it's like people like her were like revolutionary at the time, where it's like because she had polio and had like a hand injury, she played chords differently and changed how people play guitar to some degree. And it's like, yeah, you can only do that so many times, I guess. Like, which is, yeah, I don't know. It is just interesting. Yeah, there's only so much room. Wow, this sucks. Canadian icon. Yeah, and you know, when my mom was growing up, everyone always told her she looked like Joni Mitchell, and people have told me I look like Joni Mitchell. So I listened to an audiobook about Joni Mitchell, and I was really blown away. Like, obviously I had heard of her because people always told me I looked like her. But yeah, no, her life is crazy. Totally crazy. All right, 4 out of 6. I'm just gonna play Esme. We're gonna see what happens. Unless some new instrument is invented with a different sound, everything has been mixed so it's hard to be original in today's market. No, I think you're totally right, Protect Alaska. Like, it is a problem that, like, especially now, it's like even genre-wise, it's like everything, like country, rap, hip-hop, like rock, it's all kind of like blended together, and they all follow like the same, you know, formula to some degree. And yeah, I don't know where we go from here with music. I see some resemblance. Oh, to Joni Mitchell and me. Yeah, I've been told Joni Mitchell lots of times. But obviously by people who, you know, were from that era. But yeah.
I am Iron Man.
Great timing, Mr. Negative. Okay, this is like, wow, this would be 6
It's
power
time
on
for
left.
another chat quiz, brought to you by Frosty Tools. When Torty II24 asked ex-Prof Oak X to choose the theme for the Alliance's weekly Marvel Snap avatar, what specific category did ex-Prof Oak X suggest?
Oh.
Was it A,
Oh,
Captain
I
Carter
remember.
variants?
I
Was it
remember
B,
this. This was just
avatars
days
featuring-
ago.
Congratulations. That's
Easy,
correct.
guys.
The answer
Yeah,
was
I've
D,
also gotten
all
Alanis
sexy
Morissette
female characters.
before too.
The current
Yeah,
score
we know
is
this one.
Schnib, 14.
Boom,
Chat,
pulling ahead
13.
of you guys.
A
No
big
big
thank
deal.
you to this round's
Also,
sponsor,
losing.
Ex-Prof Oak X.
So, whoopsies.
We hope you enjoyed playing and see you again soon.
That was great. But yeah, what was I? Shoot, I don't remember anything. But yeah, no, any like any singer songwriter lady from like, you know, I don't know, the 70s to the 90s, people will just be like, you look like them because of my long hair. And yeah, so there's another similar person. Oh yeah, someone else that I get is she was like one of the elf people in Lord of the Rings. Can't remember her name. Beautiful oval face. I'm certainly an oval. That face-wise. You know, my nieces today, when I was watching my nieces today while my sister was at work, and one of my nieces was like micro scrutinizing like my face and was like, yeah, auntie, your nose is like way too small. Like, she's like being, I'm like, yeah, no, I have a really tiny nose, thank you for noticing. And yeah, I don't know, it's just funny. Liv Tyler, that's it, yes, Liv Tyler. Boy, I don't know, I just, all this negative stuff here, ridiculous. Oval is the best wanted modeling. There you go. Nothing's more brutally honest than a child. Yeah, no, and she was like, your earlobes are like really tiny, and your nose. Like, why are all your features so tiny? And I'm like, I'm trying. I'm an adult, okay? I have adult-sized facial features. Thank you very much. So, yeah, this is pretty bad. I'm just gonna put Sage here. Yeah, I do know who Liv Tyler is. I do. And because people have told me I looked like her for a long time. I've seen all the Lord of the Ring movies, but I just don't care about them. Well, who is she related to? Oh, wait, I think I do know. Isn't it? It's a musician guy, right? You guys, my brain. So the last thing, did I play Gore? I don't remember playing Gore. I didn't play Gore. Okay. Well, that's not very good. Did I Mr. Negative? There's nothing I can get. Aerosmith? Oh, Steve Tyler. Oh my gosh, wait, Steve Tyler, yeah, that's crazy, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I forgot to play Gore. But look, he's right there. How did he get there? How did Gore get there? Yeah, I guess I should probably just retreat because I don't know what's going on. Where's pulled? Yeah, no, I read that already. Yeah. I'm a weenie. I'm leaving. But I would like to get to 80 today. Adwilla the Killa. I assume. I would otherwise read that Adwila. I promise you that you would not be a content creator if you were related to a famous musician, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I watch like YouTube documentaries or video essays, whatever they're called. And there's certainly some people who are like, you know, famous or whatever, who decide not to just pass on all their wealth to their children, but it's generally the norm to do so, I guess. But yeah. If they're Mr. Negativing, I'll be sad, but I think I'm just gonna do 2 Ironmans to start. Are they Thrilla from Manila? Perhaps. Growing up in California, going to high school, high appreciation for arts and public education during the 80s. Well, that's good.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Oh, shoot. Wait, that means my Ravona's gonna get destroyed. Okay, so this should mean that my Mr. Negative and Ravona will get destroyed, I think. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was just over this weekend. Oh, wait, what do you mean? How did it...
Iron Man.
It was like a thing that happened? Sorry, I'm really tired. Okay, I think they're copying me. So I will just play 1 Jane Foster. And then we'll get Gore. I wasn't too interested in the arts, but stage, etc. Easy courses and you learn a little. Read they induct new bands into the Hall of Fame. Oh wait, yeah, I think I've heard about this. Occasionally I'll get on a kick and like learn stuff about music history, like bands and stuff, but then I forget it all. Yeah, so I mean, we're both doing the same thing. Do you have Khonshu? I do. I personally, I hardly ever use Khonshu because I don't know. I just don't, it just feels off to me. I feel like, oh wait, yeah, why wouldn't I just do... Okay, I see no reason not to go with this. Sheer facts, that's right. Wong? What's that doing in there? Yeah, I wish... I feel like the thing that kills me about Khonshu is the fact that you can only really discard him like 3 times. And then he doesn't really work. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, Jimmy Beats, I wish I knew what the problem was. I mean, the way I fixed it is instead of just restarting my computers, I restarted the entire router and modem for everything. And that seemed to do it for now. I'm gonna knock on wood, because it feels completely random. So it just seems like happenstance, but you know, I'm live now, so that's what counts. Oof. But yeah, that person, like, they thought they had something good. 76, how about 136? Bad Company, Chubby Checker, Joe Cocker, Cyndi Lauper, Outkast, Soundgarden, The White Stripes all got inducted to the Hall of Fame this year. Oh, that's cool. Outkast. Even Big Sage couldn't save him. Yeah, my Sage was like basically bigger. Boom, spending energy. Probably going pretty slow. Whoa, Professor Oak is... Wow, Professor Oak is ahead of Yawk in the bounties right now. It's crazy. Crazy. Screwed up by playing Jane on the left. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Chaser Storm, because I feel like when I saw that, I was like, huh, that doesn't make sense, because yeah, you really only need Jane to go off once. But okay, this looks pretty good. We got Ravona and Psylocke and Mr. Negative. All I need is Jane. Oh my god, that reminds me also, I started, my nieces, being children, are really into K-pop Demon Hunters. And, I started singing that one song where it's the main girl and the main Saja boy demon guy, and they're singing to each other. And it's just reminding me of when I was a kid, when I used to be like, Mom, stop singing. Then she's just like, it's like, Auntie, you're ruining it. Stop singing that song. So good. Outcast was a smart play by the Hall of Fame board. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. Okay, guys, just gonna bounce, but I want to pop in and say what's up, mucho love. Well, thank you for saying hi and coming back, even though my stream was messing up, Jimmy Beats. So I always appreciate you saying hi, and thank you for all the support and love. Olivia Rodrigo performed at the Hall of Fame for all you young folk. Perfect. My mom used to sing Pumpkinhead, like Peter Pumpkinhead. That song, Jimmy Beats, really embarrassed them and not even know it. Well, I knew it, but yeah, it is funny being the adult now and getting to be the one, you know, embarrassing the children. Yeah, is there another song called Pumpkinhead that's not Peter Pumpkinhead that I started singing? Okay, the last thing I did was Gore. Yeah, my mom singing Up in Here by DMX. Oh no, that's really embarrassing. Oh no, my mom used to sing Hey Ya by wait, were we just talking about but thought it was Pumpkinhead. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, Hey Ya. Just the most embarrassing thing. And I was just like, well, and then when I was a little kid, she would sing Baby Beluga, and that made me embarrassed as a super little child. But then as an older, you know, not a child, my mom would sing that. Okay, what was the last thing I did? Cassandra, that's not bad. But I don't trust whatever they got going on over there. Dying right now? I'm also dying. Slowly, but it's happening. I'm quoting a Conor Oberst song. I'm waiting for one of you guys. I feel like one person in chat has been like, yeah, Conor Oberst. Baby Beluga in the deep blue sea. He swims so wild and he swims so free. Heaven above and the sea below. And a little blue whale down below. Something like that. Yeah, totally the worst. Those earworm songs. Yeah, no, the worst was little white whale on the go. Thank you, Chaser Storm. Don't give shit for cookie. I made cookies today, but they were really bad, and I left them at my sister's house. And my nieces made fun of me for making bad cookies, and then we're like, actually, can you leave those here? We want to eat them. And yeah, so there you go. You know what? How about Down by the Bay? Oh, that's a good one. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Down to my home, back to my home. I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a goose with kissing a moose? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. So you're killing your sister? Something like that. You mean by singing badly? Yeah, I mean, ooh, look at all this extra energy I could have. Yeah, camping songs. Yeah, I guess they are kind of like, but yeah, they're sort of getting karaoke ideas. I see. Killing her with bad cookies. Yeah, no, but she liked them. She said she didn't like them, but she did like them and was like, leave these here. And I'm like, yeah, I thought you liked my cookies. So yeah, I was getting judged, triple judged by my sister. by my sister and my two nieces. Ever seen a Schneer having a burp? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Wait, why did I play Mr. Negative on Necrotia? That didn't make very much sense. I made a mistake. Whoa, their Psylocke looks pretty cool. Wow, I need them to know. Okay. That deserves some subs. What did I do? Down by the bay, down by the bay. Oh, I did play Mr. Negative, so I can get one card. So I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs, Jimmy Beats. Super appreciated. Thank you. I'm gonna put Gore over here, by the way, guys, because I'm paying attention. So thank you, Jimmy Beats. Oh boy, look at that Galactus. But I think this might be okay. Down by... Wait, guys, now the Down by the Bay song's in my head for real, guys. Whose fault is this? This is Jimmy Beats' fault. But thanks, Jimmy Beats. Okay, so we got Gore. I'm gonna put Mystique over here as well. And then Taskmaster. And then Sage. And Cassandra, why not? I had to put it on your playlist. Down by the bay, down by the bay. Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay. Down by the bay. I don't know if it's Otis Redding. Let's see. I think I feel like I know the song by Down by the Bay. Raffi. That's the song. In case anyone was unaware. It was Down by the Bay by Raffi. I don't think anyone wanted that information or didn't know that information. But I am providing it because it's important to me in this moment. So, there you have it. I enunciated that weirdly. Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home. I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, have you ever seen a moose kissing a goose? Down by the bay, down by the bay. But yeah, no, the thing that I feel, the one that I feel like gets in my head even more is the one from Lamb Chop. This is the song that I always thought it said never ends, but it technically says doesn't end. This is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friends. Alright, weirdly not drawing anything that's gonna help me early on. It ends if you want it to. Wow, so literal, Yock. But no, it's such a great and sinister idea for a children's song. Do you remember the I Play Pokemon song? Yes, I do. Super bonus text dot highway work alert trump Twitch all the notifications. Yes, that'll do it. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Yock. Baby Beluga? Yes, I was singing Baby Beluga earlier. So we got Magic. I keep not getting, I guess I could stop playing Mr. Negative. That is in fact an option that I could use. So I didn't play Mr. Negative, so there's no point in doing, it's okay if you add Baby Beluga on your playlist, yeah. But it has to be the Raffi version or else it just doesn't, it's not the same. Uh-oh. Look, guys, I'm out. Gonna smoke a joint, call it a nice. Peace, homie. Well, I hope you have a nice, relaxing rest of your night, Jimmy Beats. And thank you for coming by and spreading the cheer as always. Should play bonus energy. Yeah, I think I might have messed that up. But yeah, what a mess, honestly. Yeah, I think I have made some kind of a mistake. And what's up, Tylenol? Why you could good misquoted? Autocorrect all caps every time. I don't fix it. That's fine. All caps is good. We like all caps. I like the season. I think the cards this season are interesting. I think it's good. Not that I've been necessarily thriving this season in terms of rank. But I think this season gets a thumbs up for me. What do you think, Tylenol? All right, so we've got... Wow, we have 3. But look at this. I also could get 14 mid, which doesn't win. So I think that means I need to leave. Got Man Sweater from the past and haven't used him once. I like the season. That's good. I'm glad you like it. I thought I was gonna like the season, but then everyone teched against move, and now it's just a slog. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, it's not that far into the season, right? Hopefully people will start forgetting. Is it bullseye time? You know, I was trying to get to that earlier, Mikey. I think you're right, because, I mean, I've been getting somewhere. Let's see if I have... Where... Oh, I guess I don't have... What is that tab I usually have open? This one. Opening packs and praying. Nice. Okay, so we got 23 seconds ago. Okay, 50% win rate with Mr. Negative, but plus 10 cubes. That's not bad. Not bad. 100% win rate with Bullseye, technically, as of 2 hours ago, but that's with 2 games. Is the tab down by the bay? Got Galactus, though, so I'm having fun. Ooh, yeah, Galactus brings a lot of joy in my experience. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Tylenol. Oh, okay. I will play Morbius over here. And Hydrate, good idea. Yeah, honestly, I was talking so much because I was playing with my nieces. Hydrate's my favorite. No, it's an important one. Okay, well, I think Dawkin on Shuri's lab, incredible. Remember tomorrow's Chameleon, so hello, Surfer. Uh-oh. Well, I'll be off tomorrow, so I'll let you guys bear the brunt of that new card, and then let me know how it goes. A new week today, RIP. Yes, indeed. Well, technically we have, like, what, 12 hours or something? So... yeah, We all know we're supposed to avoid Tylenol.
Definitely need to change my underwear.
Why avoid Tylenol? I don't know. I'm a fan of Tylenol. Okay, 5 out of 6. Yeah, at this rate, I think I'm just gonna Modoc everything. They have Venom. Yeah, I might be screwed.
What a game!
Yeah, actually, Tylenol, the thing about Tylenol causing autism, I think there is it's one of those things I was reading when I see these things, everybody's in the news saying it's one of those things that I don't think that is a conclusive thing. I think there's a lot of correlation, but anyway, that is, I suppose, neither here nor there. This is probably unlikely to be a success, but imagine if it was. I mean, don't take the news too serious, all memes. Okay, good. Yeah, well, hey, it's hard for me to tell over here, but yeah, my understanding is that's not actually true about Tylenol. But anyway, how do I win this? Well, I think my best shot is, oh shit. I should try to go for right. There's no way I'm winning a single lane. Damn. That was not terrible. That was, I don't know, a little bit okay. I totally won a lane. Thank you, Mikey. Yes, and I think it's a good start. Are you saying the experts on autism in the Trump administration are wrong about Tylenol share? Okay, I realized that, like, I was starting to talk about that, and I was like, I forgot what the truth was, and I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. That was, like, just some bullshit. Like, there are some things that are, like, for example, things like the ingredients that are in Benadryl. Like, there was a new study that came out that basically, I forget what it's called, but the thing that's in Benadryl is definitely bad for you or whatever. But things like Tylenol are obviously fine in my moderation, you know? But I got things mixed up in my mind, okay? And this is neither the time nor the place anyway. So, okay. We got Dawkin, who's safe over there because that's ongoing. And he's not ongoing. But, yeah. No, it's just, when I was in high school, one of my favorite things to do was, what was the website that I would always go on? It was, basically, it was like Science Daily or something. I would just like read the write-ups about like the most recent like scientific papers that came out and what they might lead to. And I feel like doing that got me to realize a lot of times when you click through the articles, the linked paper, it says something completely different than what the article implies that it says. And I don't know, it's all bullshit. Anyway, just here to help. Thanks, Tylenol. New study by who? Didn't they fire everyone who does those studies? Also they snap Benadryl, the anti-allergy medication? Yes. But Corvus and Gambit always take Modoc. Yeah, 100% for me, Tylenol. So, we have Morbius, we have Gambit. I mean, I could... Okay. I have like an idea. And hey there, Ellie. Elysian. I always pronounce your name in a weird way. I'll just call you Ellie. How's it going? Gave my puppies children Benadryl for bee stings and allergies. Yeah, no, that's totally fine and what people say to do. Mikey likes it. And I think it's fine because your puppies are not going to experience the problems that the children would or whatever. Yeah, it's totally fine. Even for, you know, people and whatever. It's like, I don't believe that it's gonna, you know, kill you or anything, but just one of those things where, you know, moderation is important. Okay, we got, okay, I'm gonna just send this. But now I've given myself Benadryl many times, but no, there's just something that came out recently that's just one of those things where it's like, I think specifically for kids or something, but all right. Oh yeah, see you, Kentucky. Okay, yeah, I don't like that all the cards on the left and me having priority. Absolutely wild bot play. Inspired, you could even say. I'm assuming you know about it from your name. Wait, people over the age of 50 say your name to me 24/7 because the old ad, Mikey likes it. Wait, what's, I don't know that one, I don't think. It's like eating the whole nightshade seems bad, okay, but eggplant and tomatoes are great. I understand nothing, guys. Life cereal ad? Oh, Life cereal, man. It's like, yeah, Life cereal. That was one of my favorite cereals as a kid. Having clicking problems. But yeah, now they're making me want to. Oh, God. Coffee. I'm like, boy, I am really tired. Howard. I'd be a Cinnamon Toast Crunch kind of person. Me? I mean, I liked, yeah, Life cereal was probably my favorite, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch also really good. I actually was just sadly looking at some Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the shelf at the store and realizing it's not technically vegan, but then learning on the internet that there is like a knockoff version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch that's technically vegan, but I forget where to find it. And it's also not particularly important that I have sugary cereal, I guess. I mean, yes and no, I suppose. But, alright. I guess let's just get another cable, because that's fun. Cheerios are peak. Thoughts on Raisin Bran? You know, raisins, I don't love raisins. I think raisins are okay in moderation. I just, like, I've eaten too much dried fruit in my day, and sometimes I just can't, and it needs to be fresh fruit. I don't know. That's my thoughts on Raisin Bran. Those are my Raisin Bran hot takes. Who doesn't like raisins? If you're wrong. The bran is good. Yeah, I like, you know, just bran type cereal. Wow, this doesn't feel good. They got my swarm? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Yes, you should watch it. I think I might have watched the other version of Full Metal Alchemist, but I heard that the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood one is a little bit better. So it is my understanding that yes, you are basically obligated to watch it. I need to leave. Yeah, that is my understanding, it's the one to watch. Yeah, I am one of those weirdos. Raisins don't belong in cookies. Cookies are for chocolate chips and or extra sugar on the top, such as, I don't know, just like fake, more Nature's Path cereal kind of person. That's what's up. Mikey likes it. I think that's a good brand. I think many of the cereals that I purchase are, I think it's Nature's Path. Let me Google that. That sounds about right, but are all cereals basically called the same thing? Yeah, no, those are the ones, I get those ones too. Yeah. My favorite, I mean, Panda Puffs, top notch. Not to mention what's the other one that I like? The organic flax pumpkin. Oh shit, that has raisins in it. Is that the one that I got? It can't be, because I wouldn't buy something with raisins in it. Make Nature's Path here locally. Oh, Brotherhood follows the manga more accurately. I like the other one though. Yeah, because I think I'm pretty sure I watched the other one, but yeah, I mean, my understanding, you know, so they're both good. How do you feel about salads? Honestly, Tylenol, I'm vegan, but I fucking hate salads. Like, they make me so angry. Unless they're like chopped salads, where someone else has like already chopped them up entirely for me, I just find them incredibly upsetting. That's how I feel about salads. They're just annoying to eat. I get tired and upset eating them, which I guess is like why people eat salads, because then it just makes you like just angry instead of wanting to eat. But and then thus health. But I don't know. I just don't have fun. I'll watch it. I've been curious. Yeah, you totally should, Tylenol. I love salads. I eat so many and not vegan. Yeah, I wish I felt the same way. How about soup? I like soup. I'm a fan of soup. For years, I didn't eat soup because of my chronic pain condition. I couldn't sit up long enough to eat. I had to eat laying down. I couldn't eat soup for years, but I've been making a lot of soup lately. I like soup. I am a soup fan. Salads, no. Soup, yes. So that's the Schnurp. That's the Schnurp recommendation. Do you eat or drink soup? Definitely eat. Wouldn't get along with Call Me Kevin. He hates soup. I drink soup sometimes though. Hear soup and think of him. I can't help it. Yeah. Well, it's you know, it's contentious, but okay. Unfortunately, I have to MODOK, but I will MODOK and double bullseye. I think snapping's no, they have priority. I'm gonna snap. Like soup, I assume you awful like stews. Yeah, I mean, I think stews are good as well. I mean, it's like stews and soup are like barely different, right? It's just like, I don't know how much stuff is in there. Yeah, I used to make like crock pot stuff. 1:30 a.m. All right, we'll see you, Sai. All right, here we go. We just gotta get 4 more power. Stews just have more. That's what I feel like. It's like stews are just like less liquid, more stuff, right? Beautiful. Thicker and chunkier. Yeah, the last soup I made that was one of my, you know, one of my famous take all the vegetables I have that were kind of getting old and then just put them in a soup together. It wasn't that good. And I think it was because it wasn't like thick enough. Like I needed more like chunky shit in there. So next time I make a soup, maybe I'll go more for a stew. Do you even have soup season in LA? Yeah, sure. It doesn't really get particularly cold here. I was walking around wearing shorts and a t-shirt today. Not cold at all. It's true. But it's like vibes, you know, in the evening it gets a little bit chilly sometimes. All right, so this sucks, but I'm just gonna play Colleen Wing and Blade anyway. But yeah, no, it's true. It's a bit of a joke here in LA. It really doesn't get cold. Guess you guys have been getting more rain this time of year. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't even feel like it, Mikey. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just like nothing. Hmm. Yeah, they all just do Bastion. Do people still panic when it rains? Yes. You know, literally, Mikey lights it. It wasn't even raining. Last night I was driving, and it was like really, really, really foggy. Like you could barely see like maybe 20 feet in front of you. And a bunch of people were driving with their high beams on and or their hazard lights on, which are two things you're explicitly not supposed to do when it's foggy. And no one in LA understands weather. It's honestly bizarre. But that's fine. So, all right, the hope here is that we hit Fire Hair, because if I hit Misery, well, I think that's fine. Worst thing to do. Yeah, literally, my mind was blown last night, Mikey. I was just like, I don't understand. All right, so they have a 13 power Misery who can move. And yeah. Maybe. Remember when I lived in Oregon, drivers in California plates were the worst? No, it literally, it doesn't make sense. And they all just like stop if it's raining. Everyone just like stops moving. It just, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Live in a rainforest, so I can't complain. Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it. I was literally like, after I finished driving, I was like Googling. I was like, is there a reason that I would have seen 4 different people with like their hazard lights and their high beams on in the fog, when if anything, you're supposed to have like your low beams on or just like nothing at all. I don't know, not nothing at all, but like, you know, just like normal headlights. I don't know. People, I just don't understand how people don't know. I just don't, it's baffling. All right, Tylenol, you're moving to the rainforest? Everybody's rainforesting it up. Okay, so if we do Culling Wing and then Blade, we should definitely, I don't know. Sheriff suggests driving in the rain with nothing at all. Nothing noted. We got the odd week or two of snow. Rainforest sounds so calm. All right, Morbius and Collector in the same lane. Not perfect. Goodbye, beautiful Blade. Wow, look at that value with Culling Wing coming through again. But unfortunately, all of my power is on the right. Northwest is a nice place. I agree. Okay, we'll put Bullseye over here. Now it's really pretty up there. Got Bullseye. We have Blade. We have Gambit. I think here's green and you can drink the water from the tap. Yeah, that's what I do like, being able to drink the water from the tap. Setup is nice, etiquette, but its turn 5 looked nice. Yeah, I hope so. Oof. They did have a Shadow King. We got easy Meek over to here. That gives me, wow, 11. We got, yeah, they're out of here. Don't drink the water in Mexico? Yeah. All right, 79 with bullseye. Ouch. What is it? Well, this is a big move mission. I'm not playing move right now, but maybe I could get to 80. Oof. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try to make it to midnight. That's like 28 more minutes. I am late tired. All right. Nothing wrong with playing Morbius on the unrevealed location. Have you taken trips to Mexico? I've probably been to Mexico like 5 times. Maybe even more. Yeah. I've gone to Mexico extensively, arguably. So yes, I like Mexico. All right, bullseye it is. Damn, my bullseye looks so cool. Resort? Yeah, I've primarily been in either I've just been in like the little right across the border town that's just like a tourist town, or I've been like at resorts primarily, or just like seeing natural wonders. So yeah, definitely very touristy. I technically, one of my cousins married like an indigenous Mexican woman. So technically, I guess I could probably have an in to get to like actually hang out with like real Mexican people and like learn about real Mexican culture, but that's like kind of scary because I wouldn't want to, you know, fuck up my cousin's relationship by being an idiot. But anyway, let's think. I don't want to play anything because I have this random red Hulk. It's something new. Yeah, it's true. Ooh. Okay. So I want to play my surprise red Hulk, and then final turn, I should be able to play MODOK and Gambit. Oh my god, I can't believe they would do that to me. Oh man, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do MODOK and Gambit. And Gambit's gonna hit Infinite. I believe it. Learning never stops, that's true. Wow. That was an incredible Arnim Zola. Like they planned that. I respect that play. I really do. Definitely overcommitted on the right. So we need to hit the Infinite on the left, or else this doesn't work. Guys? Guys. Do you hear me? I said we need to hit the Infinite on the left, or this doesn't work. And it did work. Yep, indeed. So GG to the opponent. Good RNG for once. Literally. For once. He listened to you. Yeah, me and Gambit were he's seeing the error of his ways. All right, Scott, is that a bot for me? Maybe. I trust nothing though. So let's not push it. Let's not push it. Okay, Morbius I think is a decent card to put opposite Sunspot since they'll both start, you know, both kind of keep going up a little bit. For the dumb bot move. Yeah, seems like a... Oh.
I am Iron Man.
That sucks. Oh wait, it didn't really pull the shard? Wait, that's weird. Huh. But yeah, I mean, bots usually play all on the left, I feel, so I don't know. Okay, but there was no target for that, so that must be a bot. Pulled that visual bug. Oh, it pulled. Oh, that sucks. All right. I wanted to believe. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, well, personally, yeah, I'm ready for Gambit to get me the win. Next turn. Who needs MODOK when you can Gambit? Or, yeah, let's just, okay. Yeah, and then we're just gonna get lucky. Who cares? Always the discard, okay. All right. Seen one power off that Devil Dino. Easy win. I think that might be enough to get to the next tens place. We're gonna find out. Boom. Now to just get to 90 for that gold. Any minute now. Let's see what the deck stats are looking like. 2 games. Let's see, these are not your save filters. What are my save filters? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, not my save filters. Wait, that's... No. Show me... How do I do that? Oh, no, that's... Most recent session. Let's see. Win rate 50% with... Okay, well, whatever. We can figure that out. Quite the climb so far. Don't jinx it, Mikey. Started 10 back from the usual this season. Yeah, because I did so bad last season that I didn't even make it to 90. I don't think. Whoa, and I got their Dracula and their Scorn. My collector's tokens are in danger. Both Human Torch and Dagger are getting ultimate variants at the beginning of December. Uh-oh. All your move cards. Okay. All right, random Aranya. So I'll Bastion here. Pull the trigger on the Beast Ultimate I have pinned. I had about 12 of them before I got a good Aranya. You bought 12 Aranyas? Oh, 12 packs. I see what you're saying. Like there's that many Aranya packs. You're getting Spider-Woman and Spider-Ham? That's terrible. Gambit? I was thinking Gambit, but then I didn't Gambit because I think. Okay. Well, that's my beautiful bullseye. Okay, and it moves it which way? Moves to the right. Alright, whatever. Theme variant packs are really good value if you don't have some of the cards. Yeah, I think that's the problem is that I feel like I have... I guess I should check if there's... Alright, was that a good card? Uh-oh. That doesn't look like a win on the left. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to look at their themed variant packs. And investigate that. Yeah, Rania, Ghost Spider, Penny Parker. Would it tell me if I had the card? Symbiote, Spider-Man, Spider... It's like I definitely have all these cards. I'm really close to being collection complete, so they don't help me much. Yeah, because I'm like... I do agree that when I saw this pack of cards, I definitely like a much higher percentage of these variants than other of these packs, but I just don't need them. So, yeah. But okay, I think I'm reaching a limit, which I noticed my rank's going down. I think I'm gonna have to call it for Wednesday or till Wednesday and come back for that because I'm so tired. I am baffled at my continued presence. So I don't think yeah, I don't know. I think we just gotta gamble until I showed up when I did. Yeah, well, I'm glad you did too, Tylenol. I think we're gonna just gamble until we get a variant in the next set of 3 collector's reserves. So gambling people, you know what to do. Gamble yes or no for very productive. Yes. So yes, gambling people, yes or no for getting a variant in the next 3 collector's reserves. Oh boy. Sometimes these go well. Most of the time it technically doesn't, but it happens often enough. It's worth a gamble. So thank you guys for gambling. Hiccuping. Bad. I'm tired. I don't know if hiccuping means you're tired. It's unrelated. Oh boy. Yeah, gotta get rid of... Oh, no. Messing that up again. I wish there was a way to make it go to where you haven't claimed the credits and collectors, or the credits and boosters. But that's not how they suspect that people are doing this. Okay, so I have 127 of these. Let's start with 3. Surely one of these will be a variant. So, number 1, collector's tokens. Number 2, collector's tokens. And number 3, credits. All right, well, we take those, but it is not, in fact, a variant. So we're going to keep going. What is Stream Elements? Yeah, you can't win them all. But all right, we're going to gamble again. I am very tired, but that doesn't mean that we can't keep trying to get a variant. I live for the times when I get 2 variants in a row from here, which is technically possible. So, gambling people, any believers? Any believers? Thank you to the believers and to the doubters, because... Wait, okay, so... I feel like now the old ones keep... The old predictions keep showing up for like way longer than they should. And it's confusing. But I think I will survive. So 15 seconds remaining, guys. I am tired. So the important thing is getting a variant. So 3, 2, 1. Number 1. Credits. Number 2. Gold ticket. Boo. And number 3. Guys. It was only like 5 or 6 past our last variant. It's another Agatha variant. I'm excited to see how she looks with my super good Agatha split. So congrats to the believers. Wow. We got a variant. Let's just check this out. I was gonna say no and you'll get one, but I'm glad overall. Okay. Wait, I was so excited because I just got an Agatha and I think I have a really good split of her. So let's see. Yeah, you know, this was formerly my Agatha. I don't like that one. This was my Agatha. Switch to this one, which is cool, I think, but is this one better? I think I might like this one more because of the dark hair. I'm gonna stick with this one. But yeah, look at this split. It's so beautiful. So anyway, I am too tired for life, guys. So I will see you guys as usual on Wednesday. You guys can all report back to me of how the first day of the new card being out goes, because I got a dentist appointment and I got shit to do, places to go, dentist to see. So I will see you guys. Just one dentist, doesn't matter. I will see you guys on, you know, Wednesday, when I usually do. So, peace out, everybody.
Hearts all around, Twitch chat, buzzing hats flying free. Friends and power, always victory. Upload rage stamps near around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In this game we always try. Digital Warriors games unfold, powered by the energy road. Sneer the legend in the code with chat and hats, it's easy mode. Twitch chat, cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Sneer and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In the game we always try.